What's going on, y'all? We want to make a part 2 to that Jezebel and Ahab dynamic, but this time we're going to be talking about it in the workplace. See, most of y'all not going to like what I'm going to say, but I don't believe women should be over men because it seems like it's more women who abuse power in the workplace. Now, some of you know from experience, but they feel like they have more to prove because they are a woman. So then they end up going just all out, just doing the utmost, trying to garner respect when really it's just an abuse of power.
And like he was saying, these women are on a power trip. They seek to be in control by any means. They will, if you stand up to them, you will be reprimanded for it. And people on the job, the other employees know that this woman is wrong, but they won't stand up to her.
See, some of you may call me biased, but I have my own personal experience. I used to work for this lady, and she was just that. She had a Jezebel spirit, very controlling, very narcissistic. If you didn't do it the way that she wanted to, it was a problem. And even if you did it the way she wanted to, it was still a problem. So she would say things that weren't work friendly, just being disrespectful for no apparent reason. And one day it got to the point to where I said something to her. It's not the fact that I said something to her, but it's the fact that I said something in front of everybody. So she immediately felt challenged. And we were working at the time, and she told her husband, because they owned it, she told him either I leave or they close the business down for good. She was running rampant, just being belligerent, just angry because I stood up to her in front of everybody else. See, a bully does not like to be challenged because then everybody gets to see how weak they are. And in the midst of that, when I said the things that I said, she tried to blame the other people like they coerced me into saying this stuff, when really I was speaking from my own experience.
And if you are working for somebody like this, understand that males can have the Jezebel spirit. It's not just solely females. But if you are working for somebody like this and you're in fear and you don't want to stand up for yourself, understand that you possibly possess that Ahab spirit. And the best thing for you to do is to speak up, even if it costs you your job. Trust that God will provide.
A lot of you are miserable in terrible positions, but because the pay is good, you put up with it, knowing that you're just minutes away from snapping if you got the opportunity to. So why do that to yourself?
We have our own personal experiences with this, but we can both testify that when we listen to the voice of God, He provided for us every step of the way. So I feel like this video is for a specific group of people. You may have been asking God for a sign, whether you should stay at this job or to leave. So take heed.